All right. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to our annual Burning Bowl ceremony. I am here, of course, with Colleen.
Hello.
And Danni.
Hello, everybody.
And we are also honored to be here today with Lori Shainsky, our ceremonial singer for the morning. Lori, can you unmute and say hi, just because then it'll show up on the recording?
Hi.
Good morning. Welcome. And welcome to everybody that is here live with us and everybody that is joining later, who is watching this later on YouTube or joining us through the podcast. I'm going to keep the announcements very short today because we are here to be in ceremony with each other, to be in circle with each other, whether you're here with us or you're listening later. We just are so excited to be here and do this work together because it really is a sacred and magical ceremony and also very needed. So we are glad to be here. So our announcements are really just Next Step Reiki and Explore the 12 Heavens. Enrollment closes on Sunday, which is Sunday the 18th. And those are year-long classes. So once enrollment closes, it doesn't open again until the end of this year and in 2027 for 2027 classes. So if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. We can go to reikilifestyle.com and check out all the information and make sure you get registered. Classes start next week. So there's that. And then at the end of the month, we have Yasui Holy Fire 3, Reiki 1 and 2, and Reiki Master coming up in February. We teach Karuna and we teach Animal Reiki 1 and 2 and Master. Okay. That's what I'm going to do for the announcements. If you have any questions about anything, you can email us or you can set up a free consultation with Danni. You can find all of that on our website. I also just want to quickly say Lori's information. We'll have this in the description. We'll have it in the show notes. You can find Lori Shainsky, PhD, ceremonial sound singer and shamanic and sound healer at shamanic.soundhealing.com. Also has her SoundCloud information on there and her YouTube information where you can find her music and all of the things that she does. All right. So what I would like to do first is I would just like to go ahead and bring in the energy. Colleen's going to do a longer invocation in a minute. But because we're coming together in circle, I would just like to spend a moment, bring this all here together, kind of close the circle, and which is bringing us into that sacred container together. And then we'll go into a little bit of explanation about what the ceremony is, what you can do during the ceremony, if you know, all the different preferences that you might have. And then Colleen, once we go into the ceremony, is going to do a longer invocation and really go into the energy work with it. So let's just go ahead and take a moment and bring ourselves together in circle here and we were talking before we started the recording about the squirrels and the scattered energy that might be present in our lives right now. It's very easy with the energy shifts that we have, all the stuff going on in the world. But it's also important that we take time for ourselves. And this is an opportunity to do that because we can't pour from an empty cup. And so being able to let go of some things, being able to bring in, being able to fill up is also really important for us as we are in this time frame. So bringing some of that scattered energy in, bringing us here is really important. So we're going to do that. It's just going to be a minute or so, a couple minutes maybe, and then we'll get into it. All right. So go ahead and close your eyes and just take some deep breaths. And bring your hands into Gasho, which is two hands coming together at your heart. And another deep breath, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And if you're in a place like you're at work or you're driving and you're listening to this, just allow it to meet you where you're at right now. If you're here with us or listening later, say yes to receiving today. Receiving the Reiki energy, receiving the healing, receiving the empowerment as we move from this space into our next year. And activate Reiki in between your palms. Reiki energy that you might be attuned to, any symbols, the power symbol, the power of love, the mental emotional symbol, power of the divine mind, and the distance symbol, power of the divine heart, the connection between all of us here sitting together in sacred circle, sitting together in this power of this ceremony of the burning bowl, of the water bowl, the opportunity to let go of what's no longer serving us, what we don't want to carry forward, and bringing in our intentions, bringing in what we're moving towards, who we're becoming in this ceremony today and in this year, in this cycle, in this season. If you're not attuned to Reiki, that's okay. Just say yes to receiving, and the Reiki is flowing to you. And place your hands comfortably on your body if you haven't done so already, and receive Reiki. The light of the earth flowing up through the bottoms of your feet, the light of the heavens flowing down through the top of your head and meeting all right here in your heart space. Your mind, your left brain, your right brain, one mind, one whole. Your body, your spirit, all right here, right now. Bringing all of your energy and attention and focus into this moment in time. The light of Reiki surrounds you in the space that you're in, and it shines on you as you receive, as you breathe it in, as we call in the enlightened ones, the ascended masters, the angels, the brothers and sisters in the light. As we call in the elements, the earth, the air, the fire, the water. As we call in the directions, the north, the east, the south, and the west. So we ask for the support of this work that we're doing here today, and we say thank you to you. We say thank you to the Reiki energy. We say thank you to those that have come before us, the ancestors and the teachers that have brought us these ways. Thank you. And we say thank you to the descendants, because we are so honored to be in the lineage of light bringers, carrying this work forward, carrying this work for the people, for ourselves, for the great community of Earth. Thank you. And so it is. And so with open hearts, we are here today receiving. And so when you're ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes and come back to the level in which you're wanting to come back. It's okay if you just kind of stay in this space with the Reiki energy, the enlightened ones. Okay, so as I said before, we are, of course, doing this burning bowl ceremony today. And the purpose of this ceremony is to not bring into this next cycle the things that we are ready to leave behind, the things that we're wanting to let go of. And sometimes we know what those are, and sometimes we don't know what those are. And a lot of this is a lot of the purpose of this ceremony is to help us listen on a deeper level, to help bring in the energy to support this work. And as you know, with our work with Reiki Lifestyle, and not just us, a lot of different people and things like that, we always talk about how Reiki, how this work not just lets things go, that's important, the healing's important, but also it brings things in. And so that is a really big part of this ceremony as well. What are the things that we're wanting to move forward into? Who are we stepping into? Who are we becoming? Who are we seeing ourselves being? And this ceremony, we always do it at the new year because we are stepping into a new cycle. Here, the Gregorian calendar, right? It's the new year. However, we are also close to the lunar new year. In February, we are moving from the year of the snake into the year of the horse, and it's the wood snake and shedding of that skin and all the things that we're ready to let go of, and moving into the energy of the fire horse. This is also a ceremony that you can use anytime that you are stepping into a new cycle, whether that's a solstice or an equinox, or maybe a cycle or a personal season in your life. Maybe there has been a big change in your life and you just want the energy of the ceremony to help support that, to help bring in that energy behind the intentions that you would like to set, and what you're leaving behind and what you're bringing in moving forward. And when we do this in a very intentional way, when we are using Reiki or we're using ceremony, because these kinds of ceremonies are also done outside of Reiki, it's not unique to that. But when you're using the energy, when you're using ceremony to really put power behind that intention, it really can be helpful, not just for the intention, but also sometimes we don't even know what that is, right? So we need the clarity, and we need those, we need that underlying purpose and value that could be a part of this. And we've been talking about that as far as manifestation. And so it's also perfect that this is a part of our manifestation work that we're doing, over the next few weeks, and that we did last week, because as we're looking for manifestation and manifesting the things that we want in life, or, not just material things, sometimes that's internal things, sometimes that's spiritual things. When we're looking at that, it can be really helpful moving into that change, moving into who we are becoming, to have the power to let go of the things that are no longer serving us, to become this new version of ourselves. So, as far as how the ceremony is going to work today, we have, first of all, I want to mention that if you're interested in doing your own ceremony, if you're interested in leading a ceremony, maybe for a group of people, we have more detail on how to conduct the ceremony on our YouTube page. So if you go to the Reiki Lifestyle YouTube, I'm just going to pull it up because I have it. Give me just a second here. And I'm not going to play it. We're not going to go deep into how to do it because you can watch that. We want to get to the ceremony. It was published actually 3 years ago. I didn't know it was that long ago, but time is weird right now, so it doesn't surprise me. We have what is a burning bowl ceremony and how to conduct one. We'll put that link in the description, in the show notes, so that you can easily find it. But you can also go to our YouTube channel and search burning bowl, and it will come up. And so you can watch that if you're interested in more information about how to do one for yourself or a group of people. How to lead one, or just a personal burning bowl. One of the things that happened for us too, actually, when we were in the eclipse, what was that, in 2020, Colleen? No, 2019, somewhere in there. It was coming across Oregon. Is that we were doing a ceremony, but it was in the summer here, and it was so dry, and we wanted to have this burning bowl as a part of what we are letting go and bringing in with the eclipse and that energy. So we did a ceremony, but it was so dry here in Oregon because it was in the summer that we obviously couldn't have fire. So we, the energy showed us a water bowl ceremony. So we have both here today. where one of us will be doing the water bowl, one of us will be doing the fire bowl. You can actually get dissolvable paper off of Amazon and do a water bowl ceremony. So if the fire bowl either isn't calling you, or if it's a situation where you can't have fire, then a water bowl ceremony is a great way to do this ceremony as well. So even though we call it the burning bowl, it can be both. As far as what you can do as a part of this ceremony today, you will you have the option of just simply receiving. One of the things that we do is that we have paper that we are putting energy behind that has things written down, common things that maybe we're letting go of, and things that we're bringing in as a part of this. And you can just send your intentions into the bowls that we're doing. So maybe you are at work, or maybe you just want to be in the energy and receive it. You're welcome to just send your intentions through Reiki energy, through intention to our bowls, and just know that the energy, it knows what it's doing and how to do that. And so we're also doing that, letting go and bringing in on behalf of the group as well. So you are welcome to just receive and know that it is being taken care of also through the energy, through these bowls that we have here. We'll share the table when we're doing that part of it, and letting those things go. So there's that piece of it. If you are wanting to actively participate, there will be time for automatic writing. So what that is just writing your intentions, what you're letting go, what you're bringing in. And automatic writing, free writing, is writing without evaluating, just allowing the pen and paper to just whatever's coming through. You're not evaluating what's actually coming through. That can be messy, that can be neat, that can be artistic, however that works for you. Some of you like to type it, however that works for you. So you can do that. Then if you have the opportunity to burn it during this ceremony, you can. If you don't, you can always do it afterwards and just include Reiki in it. And that, knows how to do that as far as being a part of this ceremony. So that can work too. So it's up to you on how that works. Colleen's going to, during the ceremony itself, Colleen is going to give an opportunity for writing down the things that you're letting go of, the things that you're bringing in. And we use those circles that we've talked about in the past of, we have them from The One Thing by Gary Keller, is where the original, I want to give credit where credit is due. And that is, and so it's going to be like in your relationships, in your personal life, in your health, in your finances, in your job or business. So there's a bunch of different circles that we will have the opportunity. She'll prompt you to write down for the ones that are calling to you. If you feel like you have things to let go of in each one, you can, but really just let the energy guide you and follow your own guidance as far as like, maybe there's one of them that you're like, well, I'm feeling pretty good in this circle, so I don't need to write something down. So that's however that works for you. And then for the intentions, if you're writing down your intentions, plan to keep your intentions, and you can put them in an envelope and save them to open on the summer or the winter solstice. It's always such a neat experience to look at who we were, who we are, and everything that has happened in between. And as far as setting our intentions, what has come to fruition, what we might still be working with, or maybe a change in intention that happens with life cycles, right? So I think that is kind of it as far as what we need to explain with everything, Colleen. The one thing, we're not going to go into too much with the ceremony, but if you are doing a burning bowl, be very careful about disposing of your ashes. Sometimes if you think they're out, they're not always out. So definitely water them down. Don't put them in the trash. Put them out and, dig a hole, or to some people, if you're using Epsom salt, some people put them down the sink, sending them Reiki as you're doing this, thanking the earth for receiving them. But just really be careful about that. So that's just the one little caveat. Colleen, is there anything else that needs to be talked about?
Well, I think I'd like to introduce Lori a little bit more in depth
Yeah,
and
great.
talk about the ceremonial songs and the meaning behind them and the sacred sounds.
Perfect.
So, Lori, welcome, and let me introduce you. I've known Lori for many, many years, and we have been very close over the years and done this work together in so many ways. And she is an amazing sound healer and friend and colleague. But also today, as the ceremonial singer, being really mindful of how the song and the sound carries the Reiki energy, it carries the ceremony. And so as you're listening with, you know, your ceremonial ears, that you can hear the delivery of the energy through the sound. So, Lori, I'd like you to just take a minute and introduce yourself and say hi so everybody can meet you.
Thank you, Colleen. Thank you for inviting me to be here. I always feel honored, and I'm just here to be a channel, an open conduit for the power and wisdom of the divine to move through us, through my instruments and my voice, and paying very much attention to what you and Robyn are doing, what's being called for physically and energetically in the ceremony. And I don't know what songs are going to come through. One of them came to me while I was working with you and receiving my attunements. And so it's a chant of the shorthanded version of the symbols, which you might recognize, and the rest is, I don't know. It's not planned out. It's whatever needs to happen, and that's how we roll around here. So, thank you.
Thank you, Lori. Well, I think we'll just get into it. And oh, Lori, just real quick, because we probably won't talk a lot at the end of the ceremony. So people can find your sound and use your sound. So tell them how to do that.
Well, it sounded like you were going to put in the show notes
We will.
the YouTube channel. There's a lot of videos that I have created with my sound. That's one way to find me. It's all free. And then I have a SoundCloud page, which is also free. SoundCloud.com/redstonesong. And all of that is free. I really recommend that people consider getting premium YouTube so that ads don't interrupt your trance states that my music calls in. And yeah, it's for the world, it's for Earth, and so please enjoy.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, I think we're ready to get into it.
I just want to actually,
Oh, go
Colleen,
ahead.
I realized that I didn't show the table.
Oh, thank you.
So I'm just going to show the table really quick. We'll have this spotlighted on a good amount of the ceremony, but the taller bowl is the water bowl, and the shorter bowl is the fire bowl. And Colleen and I will be placing the intentions of the letting go into each. And then I just want to mention really quick the pink. Colleen, will you just talk very quickly about the pink candle holders and what those are?
Well, those were gifted to us, and we use them in the peace ceremony the opening of it on Mount Kurama with the chief priest of the mountain, and then also the Sri Lankan monks that come every year, and they pray for peace for a week. And we were really blessed to be there for it. And on the altar of the main temple on Mount Kurama. Hold on, I'm going to clear my voice real quick.
Yeah, it's weird. Both of us are having this show up. Not surprising either. And then the peace grid that is there is also stones from Mount Kurama.
Yes.
Mhm.
So those were gifted to us. Robyn has one, and I have one from Lena Takahashi. These stones are actually carved from Mount Kurama stones. So that is the peace grid here. The other pieces are parts of my altar. I have a pretty big altar, so I didn't bring everything out. But parts of the altar and the flowers just are beauty
And
and
earth.
the earth. And also, I will just mention quickly that this table runner was gifted to me by Jaleh, who is in Iran right now. So I brought that out in honor of her.
Sending
So,
lots of peace as a
and
part of
lots
this
of
as well.
peace.
Yeah.
So we will be calling on the peace grids around the world and bringing the power of our prayer at the end for the world. Right now, the power of the prayer is for you. And so take this time to be about you, let it be about you. If for any reason you need to leave before we complete the ceremony, just know the energy will stay with you and it's okay. We do post it on YouTube too, so you can go back to it. But if you need to sign out at any time, just go ahead and do that and feel comfortable and just know that the energy is coming through. And of course, we can tell my voice is something going on. So I'm going to clear it for another minute. It may be just what is today. So, anyway, all right. I'm going to take just a moment and mute myself.
Okay, everybody. So for all of you that are here live, you can go ahead and get comfortable. If you want to go and grab a pen and paper, now would be a good time. If you want to turn off your videos, you're welcome. You're also welcome to keep them on. So however this all works for you before we get started with Colleen, you can go ahead and do that because we're going to go ahead and get into it. She's going to start with an invocation. And maybe Lori, do you want to go ahead and just start with playing some music?
Sure.
And then Colleen will start with the invocation.
So, my solution for my voice is honey from the honeybees from our dear friend and colleague, Teresa Bolch. And so she has her own honeys, and this to me is really calling in the bees. In fact, I saw a whole thing this morning from Paul Stamets about the bees. So bee energy is here. So here we go. I'm going to take care of my throat.
Colleen, you missed it. So if you want to put yourself on mute, Lori's going to go ahead and start with some sound.
take some deep breaths. Place your hands comfortably on your body. Open your heart and receive. And as you breathe in the light and the power of love by every name it's called. Breathe in the light and the power of love. And as you breathe in the light and the power of the divine mind. And the light of the divine heart. As you breathe in the light and the power of love and the divine mind. The divine mind fills your breath, flows through your body, and aligns your divine mind, your human mind, your heart mind, your gut mind, and your earth mind. As you breathe in the light and the power of the divine heart. And the divine heart fills your breath and flows in on your body. And the power of your divine heart wakes up and your heart light shines in front of you and behind you and on each side. Your heart light shines above you, below you, within you. As the light of the earth rises through you and the light of the heavens shines through you and is unified right here in your heart. Your spirit ignites and is revealed to you now, and you remember your brilliance. And like the tree of life, your roots grow deeply into the earth around you, and your branches reach to the heavens. And the wisdom of the heavens, the wisdom of creation, flows through you from above, below, and is awake within you. As you breathe in, the gentle breath of the four winds carries the wisdom of the ancient ones forward and through the branches of your tree. The wisdom of the people, the wisdom of the animals and of the trees, of the waters and of the stones, the wisdom of the bees, the wisdom of the horse, and the wisdom of the snake, the wisdom of the moon and the stars and the sun and the night sky. Divine compassion fills your breath, flows through your body, and awakens in each of the cells of your body, your DNA, awakening divine compassion within you, your authentic self revealed, your divine intellect and human intellect unified, Your personal power wakes up and your inner peace. Your connection with the earth and with your life present and available to you. Your senses are heightened and your perceptions expand as you become aware of the beautiful beings of the light that are all around you. Your beloved and sacred ones are here with you. Your spiritual guides and teachers, the enlightened ones of your heart, are here with you. We welcome the sacred blessings of sound and of creation and of breath. We welcome the elements, the earth, the air, the fire, the water, the electromagnetic fields and biofields. We welcome the divine animal kingdom and the spirit of the earth, the angels and the archangels, and the ascended masters. We welcome our sisters and brothers in the light. We say thank you as your divine presence is revealed to you right here, right now. And remembering that in truth you're on the journey of your soul. The spark of the divine heart, when your spirit became self-aware and the breath of creation ignited your spirit within you. Your soul has been on a journey of existence, and you are here right now in your life today. Your spirit, your spark of life is right here within you. And it's revealed to you now, and you remember. Sometimes, though, it can all seem as if it's hidden from your view of yourself. The ways and worries of the world can create layers, blocks that hide you from you. And the layers and the blocks can create the great forgetting within you of who you truly are. Breathe deeply now and receive. And go within and listen to you as you go on this journey to the enlightened realms of the third heaven. You see the beautiful beings of the light are here welcoming you. There's a beautiful gathering here just for you. And you see a beautiful bridge of light in front of you, and you're invited to cross to the other side. And you take this moment and you go within and you notice your own heart. And you step onto the bridge of light, and the bridge is filled with the colors of the earth and the colors of the heavens, filling your body with your colors, each chakra strengthened, purified, awake and present. As you walk across the bridge, you're filled with the color of red and orange, yellow and green, blue and indigo and violet. When you're crossing over the bridge, you notice the river of life flowing under the bridge from sacred mountains in the distance. The light from the highest heavens is shining on the waters. Sparkling light shines all around you, fills your heart and your eyes all the way to your soul. When you listen, you can hear the song of the angels, the song of the river and the song of the trees. And you step to the other side of the bridge and find yourself in the most extraordinary place, the sacred realm of the third heaven, where all there is love and truth and beauty and joy and grace and gratitude and wholeness. And you remember that you have come here today for a very specific purpose. And you see that there's a pathway walking along the river banks. And you decide to follow the path. The song of the river is guiding you. The sky is blue. There's harmony and peace here, awakening the harmony and peace within you. And now you walk to the river's edge and you find a place where you can look into the waters and you can look into your reflection in the still pool on the side of the river. And you can look deep into your eyes and you see your brilliant light within you, beyond the veils and the layers that hide you from you. And you see them for what they are. Fear, instability, disempowerment, worry, trauma, stress. The ways and worries of the world and the real life events and circumstances that you are in. And you take a moment now and cup your hands into the waters, the living waters of peace here in the river of life, and you take a long drink. And the waters flow through your body, cleansing you like tributaries of water flowing through your whole body, hydrating the places that feel dry and dehydrated, the places of injury. And you breathe deeply now. And you begin to let go here in this moment as you realize the breath of Reiki is flowing through you now and beginning to dissolve and release the cords and connectors that keep these layers in place. And you breathe in the power of love and the light of the divine mind and the power of the divine heart, the love from the earth and the love from the heaven and the love within you. And it all fills your breath and begins to dissolve cords and connectors, and you can see them for what they are. Where you have blocks, limitations, injury, wounds. And so you take this time now knowing that you are going to release these burdens that you have been carrying into the fire, into the water. And you go within and you listen. And you begin to think about it and maybe even place your pen to paper and write down the things that you are going to let go of, that you're not taking forward with you, that will be blessed by the fire, dissolved by the water, carried into the light, where it can all be healed, everything you let go of. Everything you let go of is healed through the power of love and the light of compassion. So place your pen to paper now and listen within you about what you're going to let go of, maybe in your relationships or your finances, your health, your job, your personal life, and anything else. Just write it down and let it go. This is what you'll carry to the fire. You begin following the pathway along the river to the tree of life. And as you walk along the pathway, you can see that your spiritual guides and teachers are here with you. And they invite you to the grove of trees. And so you walk into the grove of trees under the tree of life and a beautiful canopy. All the beautiful beings are here. The divine animal kingdom greets you. And now you walk to the circle of the beautiful beings of the light that has gathered here for you. And here in the circle, they invite you to join them. And they're here and they sing and they chant and they play for you. Their blessings are flowing through you and over you. There's a fire in the center of the circle. And there's a sacred bowl of water. And they know that you have come here to release your burdens. And you take this time here with the tree of life. And you realize you belong here. And you're here in communion with the circle of life and all the blessings. And you open your heart and receive. The fire is here and the water is here. And you walk to the center of the circle and all the light and the blessing and the power of love. And you place your burdens into the fire and into the water. And the power of love, compassion, and the grace of forgiveness envelops you in the light. As you place your burdens in the fire, the light carries them on the smoke and into the water where they can be healed. The burdens released from you. What you're letting go of in your relationships, job, finances, health, spirituality, personal life. Take this time now and let go in the fire and in the water. as you hear the blessings of all those beautiful beings that are here gathering with you, for you. They surround you with love and you receive love, and you are love. You are loved greatly. And you take your place back in the circle now, and there's a celebration here for you. And you take this moment to notice the light within all these beautiful beings of the light. And you realize that your light is as beautiful as theirs. That you are here at this time in the journey of your soul to experience life on earth with all of its complexities and joy and oppositions and beauty. And so you take this time and you notice within you your extraordinary light. And now you find the pathway here that's leading to the field of possibilities. And you follow along the pathway to the field and you find this beautiful open meadow. The sky is blue with puffy white clouds. There's flowers and songbirds, and the trees surround this beautiful field. And you walk into the center of the field, and all the beings are here with you, the illumined ones, the sacred ones of your heart, who have been on the journey of your soul with you through other lifetimes and lifetimes between the lifetimes. Sometimes they've been here as part of your ancestral lineage or the ancestors. And they're here in celebration of your possibilities. And the possibilities begin to reveal within you. And you take this moment and you go within and listen and ask yourself, who I am, who I am. And now you may even write this down for yourself as you have released the blocks to manifestation within you to create your life, your way, with meaning, sometimes practicalities, the realities of your life. And so you go within now, here in the field of possibilities and in the dreams within you. What do you want to create? What do you want to do? What are possibilities that are revealing to you right now? Who do you want to be? So take this time to write down what you are bringing in, your intentions, the intentions of your heart and your practicalities. And now you begin taking this time here in the field of possibilities. And you invite the blessings of these beautiful beings of the light that are here with you. They're on the journey with you, the journey of your soul. And here in this field of possibilities, as you breathe in the light, you breathe in the light and the power of love and divine mind. And the power of love within you and your divine mind are awake and present with your possibilities. And you breathe in the light and the power of the divine heart and the power of the earth and of creation. Your spirit ignites right here within you that you can see you and know you. Like the tree of life, your roots grow deeply into the ground, and the ground underneath you is stable and strong. And with the wisdom of the earth flows through you, your branches reach to the heavens, and wisdom flows through you. And the wisdom of the ancient ones and the beautiful beings of the light are here, and your wisdom is awake. Your gifts and your talents and your abilities, creating opportunities for you, are here. And so you began walking back towards the bridge of life and the bridge of light. And you walk by the river's edge and you hear the song of the river. It all flows through you, awakening your song, revealing your song, that you can hear you now, see you now. And so you walk back across the bridge and through the colors as they fill your body, each of your chakras, with violet and indigo and blue, green and yellow. The river of life flowing underneath the bridge. And you walk through the orange and the red and find yourself right back here. Right back here. In this moment in your life, this sunrise and sunset cycle of the moon and the planets, this solar system and the universe, in the heavens and creation. It's all right here within you, and you remember. So now you go within and say thank you to you. And we say thank you to each other, and we take this time now to send the power of our prayer out beyond us, for the earth, for the people, all of the struggles, difficulties happening around the world. And we connect with the beauty of peace that is here all around the world. The prayers for peace in all of their ways. We send the power of our prayers to the peace grids at the North Pole and South Pole, Jerusalem, Michigan, the United States, Hawaii, Japan, all around the world. We invite peace. May the followers of all the world's religions and spiritual practices and all the different beliefs work together and create peace among the people of the earth. May the power of peace and love be strengthened and empowered by our prayers today, our intentions. And as our power, the power of our prayer continues to encircle the earth, you bring your attention back to you. You bring your attention to you in this moment. And you go within and you listen to you. What is your next step? What is your next step? Now go within and ask yourself who I am. Now go within and say thank you to you. this time to honor you, to love you, to believe in you, to remember you as your inner truth, your inner authority are revealed, your beautiful divine heart shining all around you. As we say thank you to each other, as we come from all walks of life and care deeply about well-being within and around us and for the earth itself. We say thank you to the beautiful beings of the light, the Reiki energies, the heaven. We say thank you to wisdom. And together we say thank you to the teachers who have come before us. From ancient times, the people have called to the divine in the heavens and the divine in the earth, divine within, to live lives of love and thriving and well-being. And they have passed on their teachings all the way to us, who are here today, calling to the divine in the heavens, the divine in the earth, and the divine within, to live lives of love and thriving and well-being for all and for the earth. And we say thank you to the descendants. We are here at this time with love for you. Thank you. And so it is. Thank you.
So when you are ready, you can go ahead and come back and open your eyes. As we open the circle now, you take the power of this ceremony into your day, into your week, and in this cycle of your life, manifesting, creating, and becoming. Okay, let me just get my camera reset. Here we go. All right. Well, thank you so much, Lori, Colleen. Absolutely beautiful as usual. Thank you so much to those that are here with us, those that are listening later. At any time when you see this ceremony and feel called to do this work. Thank you.